Hey, I'm Brenda. I'm creating this podcast because I am many things, but one of the things that I'm the most proud of is that I'm a special needs mom. My daughter Ruby was diagnosed with severe autism at age almost 2. They didn't have levels back then, but I would assume that she would be considered level 3. I'm creating this because from the time that Ruby was diagnosed and to the time that I found a sense of community, which was about 3 years later, I felt alone. I felt hopeless. I didn't know what the future held. And I just had no one that understood. None of my friends had a child with a disability. They all had neurotypical kids. And slowly, one by one, I lost most of my friends, or at least a lot of them, because they couldn't take the time to get to know or understand what we were going through, or it just was out of their reach to understand. So I'm creating this for the new parents that just got a diagnosis, but also for the parents that have gone on this journey for a long time. My hope is that I can interview someone each episode that I release that has a special needs child too. Someone that has a story of hope, a story that just really needs to be told, a story of the battles that we face, and a story of the triumphs that we achieve. I want to cover topics like marriage and how having a special needs child affects a marriage, guardianship, what parents have to go through when their child turns 18 and although they're a legal adult are not able to make their decisions by themselves, what comes after high school and work studies, and what that area of these children's lives looks like. Stories of people that are trapped in abusive situations because there is no one to help them with their child and they can't just take them somewhere like a daycare or something like that. And the need for that other spouse in order to keep going and working. I also want to talk about things like puberty and what changes that entails for our children and kind of make this like a roadmap. There's a lot of things that everyday people don't realize that we face as special needs parents, but this podcast could kind of help shed some light on some of that. I look forward to sharing my journey, sharing my friends' journeys, sharing the journeys of their friends that they know. One thing is for sure, I did find my people here where I live, but there are a lot of places that don't have this sense of community. I have friends in my hometown that have kids on the spectrum that don't feel like they belong to a community and don't have any activities or programs for their kids to go to. It's one of the main reasons that I stayed in Florida and didn't go back home, because there really wasn't any of that there and I would lose all of that. So here's to the first episode. Bear with me a little bit. Recording my voice is a lot of bit outside of my norm and outside of my comfort zone. But I did want to make this quick video and just talk about what this is going to be and what I hope this podcast will deliver in the future. Thanks so much. If you don't mind, please like this video, share, subscribe, and help me build my following so that we can get our stories out there to the most